What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the AndroidAppsReview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called Attack Poker. We have it booted up right here and ready to go. So we're just going to kind of poke around and show you how things work. We're going to play a little bit of poker. We're going to talk about some of the pros and cons of what this thing has to offer. So obviously this is the Texas Hold'em tables that I've booted up. You do have to sign up for an account. You can do this through Facebook or you can do this through Attack Poker itself, however you want to do it. But once you're here, it's pretty simple. Once you're logged in, you can simply go from sit and go, tournament style tables, my active tables if you happen to be logged into any, and then Texas Hold'em, which is where we're going to be. So let's go ahead and just join one of these. Let's do BitChip and hit join table. It will load this up. The app is pretty speedy. This is obviously a faster phone, but generally speaking, we didn't have any lag issues. And then once you're here, you set in a buy-in. I'm going to set it as something low just so we don't blow the bank, which is a habit of mine. I did win quite a bit just a second ago, so we should be good. And then it's typical poker fashion from here out. As you'll notice, it has a specific MMA focus. This is an official partner, I believe, of a specific MMA variety. Anyway, it comes with a very violent sort of undertone, I suppose. Again, with the MMA focus, we've got blood on this mat here. We're playing on this sort of combat mat. In terms of graphics, it's not the best looking poker game we've ever seen. We've definitely seen some more casino-oriented ones that have slightly flashier graphics, a little bit softer textures and brighter colors, that sort of thing. That is quite clearly not the focus of Attack Poker, though. And what you get here is very solid, very simple, easy to understand poker. I'll show you that as soon as I actually wind up dealt into the next hand, but we have yet to get there. So as you can see, it's just going straight through all of the different players here. It's going to go from one to the other. It shows you their chip totals, and then of course you have the cards in the middle. So this is standard Texas Hold'em rules. Of course, there's other varieties. Not as many varieties as some other poker applications. Let's go ahead and big blind, and then go for it. There I am, so I've got a 10 and a 9, which I will check for just to see what happens. I've got two 10s, so let's go ahead and check, keep rocking. Standard poker rules, all this is very simple, just using the buttons at the bottom. 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, oh, I'm going to bet. And then you can bet using 2 times. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up pace. And then I just won. So obviously, you can choose to hide the win, or you can show the cards. So I can show I've got a straight, and then there you go. Anyway, that is essentially the basic mechanics that you'll be dealing with. Of course, again, straightforward poker. If you've ever played poker before, you know how this works. So just tap the buttons, go off of whatever cards you happen to get. So I've got a 9 and a 6. I don't like that. If you don't like it, you can fold at any point in time, which is what most people tend to do. Of course, taking a seat is very simple. If you just joined a game, simply hit take a seat. So again, on the graphics front, it's not the most in-depth application we have ever seen, but then again, it is also not the worst. It's extremely simple to navigate. It couldn't be simpler. In fact, it's really quite straightforward. Other than that, it all boils down to how good you are at poker. One of the perks here is that the Attack Poker is completely free in the Android Play Store, or the Google Play Store, excuse me. So there's no reason to worry about that. You can buy in to additional chips later if you happen to not be great at poker and you run out of chips. You can always buy more. But aside from that, you're not going to spend anything on the front end, so that's quite a nice perk. And generally speaking, it is a great value to have this level of poker in your pocket at any given point in time. So that's quite nice. I've got an ace and a 2, which I like. So let's sit on that. If you want to sit out at any point, you can simply observe. Other than that, you can hit call any, and it will just go straight through it. And that's pretty much all you need to know. So to wrap this whole thing up, we are going to say Attack Poker gets a solid 4 out of 5 star rating from us here at the Android Apps Review. And at this point, that's all I have to say about it. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out. But again, just to leave it up, if you are, or to sum it up, if you're looking for a great new poker application for your Android phone, you really can't beat Attack Poker. It's a nice MMA-focused twist on on poker. And with their free price tag, you can't beat it. So again, it's 4 out of 5 stars. And that's all I have to say. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. Bye.